Max Oilman-Williams.
Kate Jameson, Isabella Lenhoff,
Ellen Bailey,
Larry Scott,
Phoebe Rell Zimmerman,
Alexis Young,
Sarah Marie Pence,
Carolyn Denisi, Kayla Cruz,
Celia Teddy, Megan Maddox,
Ellie Barrett, Beth Adams,
Shauna Striveman,
Bella Calabrese,
Zoe Schneider.
Patrick Gates.
Step 1. Prepare one's vessel with traditional yoga and Ashtanga breathing. Step 2.
Prepare one's voice using strength and technique building music
interested in us and in me. And if occasionally he wondered what makes Shakespeare and Beethoven great, him I could love till I die. Him I could love till I die. My white knight, not a Lancelot, nor an angel with wings, just someone to love me, who is not ashamed of a few nice things. My white knight, let me walk with him while the others run by. Walk and love him till I What lovely occupation these dances are. Very good indeed. What could be more delightful? You go to the assembly or to somebody's wedding, and you sit down, naturally, all beflowered, like a doll or a magazine picture. Suddenly, up runs a gentleman. May I have the happiness, miss? Well, you see if he's a man of wit or a military individual. You accept, drop your eyes a little, and say, if you please, with pleasure. Ah, most fascinating, simply beyond understanding. I dislike, most of all, dancing with students and government clerks. But it's the real thing to dance with army men. Their mustaches and epaulettes, and even spurs with little bits of bells. Now, what comparison can there be between a soldier and a civilian? A soldier, well, you see right off his cleverness and everything. But what does a civilian amount to? Just a dummy. I'm in a really great mood. Nobody wrecks it. Got that? I'm in a really great mood. Nobody dumps on my day. You make me work a double shift fine. I swear it's no big deal. I'll even drink your coffee, Lou. That's how strong I feel. I got good times on the menu. I've got blue skies a la carte. He only needs to place his order, and I'll be serving on my heart. I'm in a really great mood. I'm in a really, 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 really great mood. Feelings are tumbling over feelings I do not understand, and I am more than slightly worried that they are getting out of hand. Sometimes they happen in my stomach, sometimes they happen on my skin. What is the name of this condition that I am in? If I'm objective and observant, if I can keep an even keel, am I the first to pin a name to? What? I'm the very first to feel. I am the first to face this problem. I am the first to have this dream. How can I harvest his attention? How can I harness his esteem? Am I sufficiently attractive? Should I do something with my hair? Is there some tidbit that would please him? What should I wear? What is the source of this congestion? I must learn to rise above. Is there a name for this condition? Yes, there's a name, and it is hell. Why, sir, I trust I have leave to speak, and speak
speak I will. I am no child, no babe. Your betters have endured me say my mind. And if you cannot, best you stop your ears. The tongue will tell the anger of my heart, and my heart concealing it will break. And rather than it shall, I will be free, even to the uttermost, as I please, in words. Love me or love me not, I like the cat, and it I will have, or I will have none.
Wild and reckless, free as air, smooth as satin, power to spare. Say I'm evil, I don't care. Wild and reckless on the town, and the town on the run. Ask me why the displays of a lady like ways, and I'll answer it's fun. No one girl should be more docile. Meow, meow, meow. Should be pure and demure, then turn gray. But golly Moses, I'm no fossil. Meow, meow, meow. So I do what I do, and I say, wild and reckless, free as air, smooth as satin, power to spare. Say I'm evil, I don't care. Wild and reckless on the town, and the town on the run. Ask me why the displays of a lady like ways, and I'll answer it's fun.
Well, you know, Barry, like, we've got this garbage disposal in our kitchen. I mean, my mother's kitchen. And sometimes a teaspoon will drop down into that garbage disposal. Yeah, so like, you know how you feel when you have to reach down into that garbage disposal and feel around for that teaspoon? You don't want to do it! Who knows what's down there? It could be garbage, a piece of something. So much stuff goes down there. Or germs, which you can't see. You can't see germs. But if they're going to be anywhere, they're going to be down that disposal. They grow down here, you see? They come back up the pipes. Salmonella, yeast, cancer, even the common cold. Who knows? But Barry, even without all that, what if, and I'm just saying what if because it could probably never happen, but what if that garbage disposal came on while your hand was still down there? I get so scared thinking about it that I usually just leave the teaspoon down there. I don't even try to get it out. But then I'm afraid my mom will get mad at me if she sees the teaspoon down there. So I just turn the disposal on and hopefully it'll go down. But all it does is make a huge racket. And so I'm standing in the middle of the kitchen and the spoon is going around and around and around and I get sort of paralyzed, you know? And it makes a lot of noise. Incredible noise. But Barry, I kind of like that noise. Because I know that teaspoon is getting destroyed and annihilated. And that's good. Because I hate the teaspoon for scaring me like that.
Did it ever occur to you, Angel, that we as individuals are responsible for the individual choices that we make? And no matter how close we may think we are to someone else, we have very little control over the choices that they make, and absolutely zero responsibility for the consequences those choices bring on them. That's right, zero. And not just for me, but for anybody. If someone joins a stupid cult, it doesn't matter if I think they're a good person or not, or if I love them or I hate them, or think they've been manipulated or abused. It doesn't matter what I think. And it doesn't matter if that person is a complete stranger or my sister. They aren't going to leave unless they want to, no matter how I think or feel. My father still smoked cigarettes when he was in an oxygen tent. I begged him to quit all my life. Did that stop him from killing himself? Should I have gone to the chairman at Philip Morris and shot him? Would that have helped?
Not that I mind the street, live how I gotta live. The thing that I mind after years of the grind is I'm still a bit sensitive.
but I wish as folks walk by, they'd stop and see me, say hi. Sometimes I catch a glance, contact is all too brief. I start aside like they're wanting to hide, just as guilty as any thief. Hey, no cause for alarm, no need to stay. Just stop and see me. Okay. Once upon a wish, I wish that life were fair. Once upon a wish, I wish for no more fear. Once upon a wish, I wish for one more chance. Now I only wish I wouldn't disappear. One thing about the street, I'm used to a lot of stuff. Others I've seen, it's too much or too mean, and they die when they're mad enough. Me, whatever, I force that extra mile. 'Cause someday someone, don't know, just someone might stop and see me, and some
prison yards, in back alleys and farmer fields, by small children and old men, by raw amateurs and millionaire professionals. It demands blinding speed. It follows the seasons, beginning each year with the fond expectancy of springtime and ending with the hard facts of autumn. At the game's heart lie mythic contradictions, a pastoral game born in crowded cities, an exhilarating democratic game that tolerates cheating and has excluded just as many as it has included, a profoundly conservative game that manages to be years ahead of its time. It links sons and daughters to fathers and grandfathers. It reflects a host of age-old American tensions between workers and owners, scandal and reform, the individual and the collective. It is a haunted game where each player is measured by the ghosts of those who have gone before. Most of all, it's about time and timelessness, speed and grace, failure and loss, imperishable hope and coming home.
In my crib I was stage struck. Behind a bib I was stage struck. The very first time I spoke, unrehearsed I told a funny joke. When in heaven I wake up, I bet I'll wake up in makeup. Emotions high for the scene, doing my tap routine. And when the angels play la la land, if it is in my key, step aside 'cause I'm starry-eyed and as petrified as can be. Oh, hey, St. Peter, it's stage directing me. For another sunrise wakes me, for another night is gone. I'll find out where this highway takes me. You know I gotta travel on, and as I'm going along, I carry with me promises that can't go wrong. As I travel on, as I travel on, left my troubles all behind me. Back there when I climbed aboard, Jordan River's where you'll find me. It's wide but not too wide to ford. And as I'm going along, I carry with me promises that can't go wrong. As I travel on, as I travel on my way.
Who can I turn to when nobody needs me? My heart wants to know, and so I must go where destiny leads me. With no star to guide me, and no one beside me. I'll go on my way, and after the day, the darkness will hide me. Tomorrow, I'll find what I'm after. Throw off my sorrow, beg, steal, or borrow my share of laughter. With you I could learn to, with you on a new day. But who can I turn to when you